Dog, you cannot read a book on how to be a hustler. I've been getting money since I was wearing diapers, dude.
Street lords. For your speakers, hustle music. And of course off the broccoli, wrist rocky. My rims, you never seen them, only made one copy. Smooth when I creep, never hustle sloppy. It's a lot of fake I'm sure who should not be. Chris to the head, rich off the regs. Yeah, dodging it, that shit exciting. Busy cooking up, but it's busy. Next room, 2 hoes packing up the Rizzy. Hoes again, 50-50, don't be picky, dog, you copy.
I bet you he ain't got no dro.
Daddy-o, we got blueberry, orange shit, purple legs. We got some of y'all purple legs.
He ain't got no dro.
Blueberry, we got this shit down here. Y'all
Cheddar boy.
See, let me tell
you. Straight from Detroit.
Hey, Detroit, you guys grow your shit, the chemicals and stuff.
I heard somebody scream, the life could be better, boy. Cruising through Detroit in the night with the Cheddar Boys. I do Blade Icewood, Cheddar Boys, Street Lords. Behind is man, fuck, you gotta crank to survive. This turbulence. Yes, sir. You know when you ride high, you fly high.
What up, though, Detroit? This is Turbulence with your big dog Blast from FM98 WJLB. Sitting here with my man Blade, representing the Street Lords. You still representing the Street Lords, right?
Yeah, you know, Street Lord for life.
For sure.
STL for sure.
You done branched off doing your own thing now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't no money situation, you know, like you know, Outkast, Big Boy Andre, everybody's got the rumors out saying that they splitting up because whatever. We just trying to make sure it ain't like that.
Nah.
Get the rumors squashed already, you know.
We'll make the money first, then argue about how we gonna split it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just older now, you know, the Street Lord started. I was a young buck, you know, now I'm a little bit older. You could tell in my raps, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A little more mature, doing your thing.
Yeah, now it's time for me to, you know, venture off into the business side, you know what I'm saying? Because the business is real tricky.
So you got your own record label or whatever?
Yeah, Icewood Entertainment.
What's becoming of that, man? What can I expect from that?
All heat. I got Axe, I got Pontiac Cats, my man's HG.
Right.
I got my man Calhoun, straight from the D. That's my man. He gonna shut down everything. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I got a couple more surprises for y'all up my sleeve. But I'm telling you, 04, this is my year. This Icewood's year. Please believe that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, what's the single you pushing right now, man?
I'm pushing Boy With You, you know what I'm saying, the shakedown. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody doing this to you, man, that means Boy With You, boss up and get yourself together, man.
For sure.
You ain't gotta say no more. Just, man, you know what I'm saying? You see in the video, man, you know what I'm saying, and in the streets.
I got a question, dog. Now, I heard Fingers playing it on the radio today.
Right.
And it's 7 DJs at WJLB, the #1 station in the city. I just want to put that out there. We are #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Why in the world I ain't got the record yet, man?
I'm gonna tell you why, man. The tough dude, when you walk into the Penobscot building, the security guy with the fake police outfit on, man. First, I gotta put my name on the list, and I still can't get up there.
Right. Well, make sure I get a copy, man.
I'm working on that, though, man. I'm getting up there, man. I got up to the 3rd floor, man, but, you know, they stopped me again. You know, I gotta get up top.
It's all good.
It's love.
Just make sure I get a copy. Make sure we all get a copy, man, so we can blow it up. You know what I mean? Represent your clique.
Right.
I got a question for you, dog. You doing your thing independently and whatever.
Right.
How hard is it, as for you doing this right now, how hard is it? And tell all the people out there, you know, how hard it is for you to do your thing and what they need to expect when they come.
First of all, I tell you this, the album, making the album, that's the easiest part. Anybody can go in the studio and bust flows, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta bust your you know what after it's finished, man, and put it out there and make sure everybody know it's out there. That's if you got a hot product. If your product ain't hot, I don't care who's pushing it. Anybody can push it, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna do nothing. That's first and foremost. You gotta have a hot product. And you gotta know somebody who knows somebody that knows somebody.
Right.
If you don't know that, you through. If you,
For sure.
Man, I'm trying to know somebody right now.
I tell you what, man, I saw a piece of your video and you were saying you was getting your haircut with her, and you were saying, you know, these cats out here.
You like my haircut, though?
Yeah, that's sweet. I can do a little haircut myself. What's up? My man was doing his thing. But anyway, I heard you were saying you just can't, your beats got to be hot. And that's one of the problems that we have on the radio as DJs.
Right.
When like a guy come up to me in the club or any other one of us mixers and saying, "Can you play our record?" Okay, we might listen to your record, but if your beats ain't banging, it's hard for us to play.
Right. Well.
So what give me your.
You can ask anybody that I don't work with. I work with Art Force, Maul. You know what I'm saying? AK, Larry Nix, anybody. I'm so picky when it comes to the beat, man.
Right.
If I don't come in and it sound like the club downstairs, you know what I'm saying, with a beat made, I'm straight.
Right.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the beat down packed.
Have them beats,
your beat gotta be rapping, you know what I'm saying? They could be playing the beat and they could be, you know what I'm saying, feeling, knowing what you about to say. You know what I'm saying? You just can't come with the power, bro. All that, man. I'm sorry, Detroit rappers, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta quit that. I'm the ruler of the Great Lakes. I'm putting my foot down, man. All you cats with them weak beats out there, man. Boy, with y'all, boss up, man.
It's like we call it the 3 keys of doom. It's like they get.
I'm not saying no names, man, but I mean, dude. I ain't saying my album the coldest album out in the world too. You know what I'm saying? I got flaws and everybody got their opinion. You know what I'm saying? But for the majority, man, your beats gotta be hot, man. I got hot beats. My shit is hot.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever like you, cool.
Do you do beats? You do beats?
Nah, but I hear beats.
Okay. Who produced your album?
Well, AK did my whole album. AK for Oops Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, he did my whole album, you know. My man, good looking. He laced me. All hot tracks.
In the rap game, man, who do you look up to, man?
Me.
Good answer.
Yeah. No, I look up to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't say I look up to Pocket Biggie because they gone, you know what I'm saying?
We don't want you looking up that high.
Nah, yeah, I ain't trying to go that high just yet. You know what I'm saying? And, man, just all the independent artists who grinded hard, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lil Flips and the Baby, you know what I'm saying? All the independent labels who grinded hard to get to the top, instead of people who just walk in and they just give you a gimmick and this who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's Hollywood, man. You can't go out like that, man. That's why I ain't got a deal now. I ain't going Hollywood.
Keeping
man.
It real, huh?
Keeping it straight Detroit, man.
Who's featured on your album, man? Who you got featured?
All Detroit artists.
All Detroit?
All Detroit.
No major cats?
Yeah, we all major.
Well, you know what I mean, man.
We major, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the
well, man, we setting the record straight, man.
Setting the record straight, man. We major, man. Anywhere you go, man, any city, state, you can pick up our album, man. You know what I'm saying? We major, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Without the deal. We looking for that deal, though, so, you know what I'm saying? Holla at you got a couple million, you want to throw
I'll let my man Blade. I was at the record store today, man, putting out my new CD. I got a mix CD out, me and Don Q. It's called Ghetto Radio, man. And what we do, we represent all the albums that's not out on the radio. We got some Detroit love on there too, you know what I mean? And we was asking her about who was the hot Detroit sellers that was out there, and your name was one of them, you know, the Blade album. And I was at another record store and they was like, this Blade album, man, is selling right here. So man, you know, you doing your thing out there, man.
But for the most part, you got to keep it coming, man, because, you know, you got to hit the album. You can't let your album last too long without coming with some new stuff. That's where everybody made that mistake, but we was all just coming up, and now we know you got to keep coming. Like with the Icewood Entertainment, I'm gonna try to hit you at least every 6 months.
Right, don't try to be a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? Can't be a one-hit wonder.
You're only good as your last song, man.
For sure. Got my man Blade right here representing with your big dog Blast. We'll be right back.
Come out, make cops come around. The blocks come out, I can wake up a small town. Finish off the block, then I make my more rounds.
What? You dare me? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hit me with that back. Come on, fuck that. I'm for real right now.
What?
Damn, motherfucker better hit me with a motherfucking thing. No motherfucker better hit me with shit.
She already hit you, dog.
But hit who? Motherfucking old man, they got a goddamn problem. I might lose the fight, but I ain't gonna lose the war.
What you say, dog?
Get somewhere, man. Don't run up on me, man.
It'll be my ass?
No, I can't whoop that way, you young motherfucker. But I know what to do with you. You got
the razor blade?
No, man.
Ball your fist up, ball up.
Real, man. Real, bro.
All right, man. What's your... I want him. Say something.
Huh?
Say something.
I don't believe you're making movies of Detroit. That's what I don't believe.
You don't like this city?
TV. You all right? Right. What's up? You want to be a millionaire? I can make you a celebrity overnight.
Turn yourself in?
Oh, man, your shoes.
Man, you ain't no fun.
Tell him say turbulence.
Hey, say turbulence. Can you say turbulence for me?
Turbulence.
Thank you.
Did you kill that man yesterday? Yes, you did.
Tell me on
Say cheese.
Say cheese, man. That's beautiful, dog. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
So you buy
Can you say turbulence?
Tell him
Can you say it?
turbulence.
Say cheese first, then.
No, put that down. I don't want to touch it, but put it down.
You got a pistol on you?
So, why you laying on the
What
ground?
you holding, man?
Why you laying on the ground?
It's heat right here. Oh, you.
You don't got no place to stay?
We rolling.
Man, here.
Tell him say turbulence.
Can you say turbulence?
Turbulence.
You know what I'm saying? That you on TV right here. You know what I'm saying? You got your shine off for one night. You want to do something? What you want to say? You can say anything you want
Right.
to.
What shout out?
Tell him feed the needy.
Sisters and brothers.
Feed the needy. And I'm waiting on the soup kitchen at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You got any talents? You ain't got
I know you know some Rick James.
Right. You know he gone, don't you?
Go.
Hey.
Come on, I'm in love with Mary J.
Oh,
Yeah.
my main thing.
And when I'm feeling
low,
oh,
comes as no surprise.
Say it. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
No, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something.
I ain't got no money on right now.
Well, I ain't gonna say shit.